this Kissy Missy and Poppy. Huggy Wuggy, no! Oh!
Smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic.
Excuse me? And this right here is why Catnap is the GOAT! The GOAT! It was an emotional day today because right here in front of your beautiful eyes, we finally have the final Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 trailer right in front of us, and I couldn't be any more hyped. If you're hyped, let me know down in the comment section below and go ahead and smash that like button. I'm actually doing a giveaway for a free copy of Chapter 3 when it drops, so you're gonna have to keep watching this video to find out later on what you need to do to enter into that competition. But for now, predictions! What do you think is gonna happen in this trailer? Let me know down in the comment section below. Two things that I want amazing gameplay, and I want Huggy Wuggy. Confirm my man is still alive. Give us Huggus Wuggus, the OG, the real one. We need my blue daddy to return. Anyway, let's go in. We're gonna react to the video, and then we're gonna break it down and look for every single detail that you missed. Okay, let's see what's happening. Right. So this is like a slideshow. Okay, so, oh, this is the play care, and there's some of the workers, right? All the orphans, the orphanage kids that are in the play care. Oh, there's a fella. He's probably gone bye-bye. Oh. Hey, that look like Huggy Wuggy, right? Is that the shadow of Huggus Wuggus?
Play care.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Our very own on-site orphanage.
Oh, it's so cool.
But it's not only that. It's a school.
It's got roaches everywhere.
A playhouse.
Oh, dear.
A place to
Oh. Hey, that's Boxy Boo, right? Ayo, that had to have been Boxy Boo. I'm sure that's his home. Okay, so we've got VHS footage here. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. So this is the very start of the chapter with...
Kids used to live here. Now look at it.
Oh, what's that? That's a new hand. Ayo, what? We can use bullets?
Light is a hiding spot. And when you're at your most vulnerable, he'll kill you.
Wait, what? He will what? Who will? Ayo, the hands are going absolute loco.
This church is a hunting ground.
This church is...
He wants it to be.
What?
I know what happened.
Oh, that's the mist. We're wearing the gas mask. Ayo, Formula 1, baby.
This is your answer.
The hour of joy? Whoa! Ayo, this Catnap, I saw him. He looks incredible. Who is that? Oh, the music is absolutely fire. Nobody told me they were going to be playing my jam. Oh, there's a little rat. Oh, is that dog day? Oh, there's Kissy Missy and Poppy. Huggy Wuggy, no! When I said I wanted him confirmed, I didn't want him spooky wooky.
All that awaits you are incomprehensible horrors.
Oh!
Smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic.
Excuse me?
This
Oh,
world
Catnap.
is theirs now.
Oh, the way he's moving is like a cat too. Oh, that's everybody's thumbnail.
Welcome home.
That was everybody's thumbnail right there. Chapter 3, and it's scored in the wall via his fingernails. Oh, that haunting, like, church music. The choir in the background. Is that it? Oh, your boy's got goosebumps. Your boy's got fat goosebumps. That was 2 minutes of pure, like, joy right there. Hey, yo, Huggus Wuggus is back, baby. I knew it. What have they done to you, man? Now, before we go ahead and break down every single morsel of this divine deliciousness that Mob has given us today to dine upon, your boy over here, Father Rizmus, is going to be giving you some free copies of Chapter 3 when it drops later this month. Now, to enter into the competition for a chance to win one of the free copies of Chapter 3 I'm going to be giving away, all you need to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Now, that comment could be absolutely anything. So why don't you simply just tell me who your favorite Poppy Playtime character is? Tell me, are you looking forward to Chapter 3? Or tell me something that I have missed in this trailer so far. But to enter into the competition for a chance to win a free copy of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Good luck! Now, let's go back to the start of this trailer, and let's break down this bad boy, because you already know they're hiding stuff in here. So this was like a little slide right here at the very beginning. We have got loads of people in this room. These look like the mob not the mob employees. The team are catching strays from your boy over here. The police are gonna be knocking down their doors. No, this is the Poppy Playtime factory employees. Whatever shady business is going on here, you already know these guys are suited and booted. They've got the masks on, the gas masks, to protect them from Catnap's mysterious mouth gunk. And obviously the kids are all tucked away in their bed, ready for the nasty breath of big old purple man himself. It looks like there's quite a few beds in here. I don't know what's happened to all these kiddos, but they might be the friendly critter gang. So I reckon the kiddos over here might actually be the rest of the critter gang, because it kind of makes sense. Catnap was recalled, Catnap was lost, abandoned, and then he wanted to make friends. Obviously then the prototype at some point came and saved Catnap, and maybe from there Catnap is endgamed or use the experiments to make some new friends, and that's where we see the rest of the critters. But we don't know yet. That's just a little theory I've got. So these are the slides. Here we go. We got some kids over here. This Huggy Wuggy kid over here is interesting. Why has he got a Huggy Wuggy t-shirt on? Other than that, the kids' faces have obviously been redacted. And here we go. Now, this is obviously very important information. Project proposal, experiment 1188. Experiment 1188. Remember that, because I think it's going to be very important. Tags, Bigger Bodies Initiative Play Care. So it's exclusively to the Play Care. And as we already know, the Play Care is home to big old Catnap. Purple guy himself, Grimace's evil furry cousin, is here to, well, I don't know. It probably explains why, if they've got the mentality of the person they were before they were turned into one of these toy experiment abominations, it probably explains why the prototype was able to manipulate Catnap into doing his bidding. But again, we will find out as we go on. Let me know who you think this person is. I think it is Catnap. Looks like a cat. Doesn't look like a cat at all. Anyway, plus there's your biggest clue here. I thought it was Huggy Wuggy the first time out. It's actually Catnap. You can see it here. There's Catnap's outline, his 2 ears, and his body. And he's sitting. It looks like he's sitting or hunching down like a cat. So that boy, definitely, I reckon he's Catnap. I don't see who else it could be. Look at this play care. And here we go. We got the critters over here. This place, if it was originally used, or it was used for its original intention, a fun orphanage for kids who don't have any parents anymore, this place looks amazing. I would have loved it. You've got the lovely green playground. You've got like what looks like a fun house or a tent over here. You've got the orphanage. And yes, you don't get any natural sunlight, but hey, could be on the streets, right, guys? I don't think there's any secrets, but you're obviously going to be able to explore this whole area. You're probably going to start off, you're going to come in, probably down on the very, this bottom left-hand building, most likely. Looks like maybe it is where the entrance to the play care, where you come in from the train station, which obviously is where we start this whole debacle because it was destroyed. Obviously, over here, you've got a big bit of damage on the outskirts of the enclosed environment, so it looks like something's probably escaped or broken in. We don't know. And yeah, it just looks like a great place to probably have been if you were a kid until all the end gaming began. I mean, yikes. An on-site orphanage, I'm gonna put it out there, is actually a really great idea until you learn what they've done here.
But it's not only that.
No, it's an experiment hub. Okay, here we go. Didn't notice this the first time out. You got Boxy Boo on the wall. I think this is the first time in the games you actually find Boxy Boo. I'm gonna have to go back and check Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, see if there was any Boxy Boo stuff. But Boxy Boo is confirmed as a character. You've got Huggy Wuggy, you've got, obviously you got Mommy over there, Mommy, and we've got Boxy Boo, and we've got Dog Day here as well. And you got the cushions down on the floor. There's a Catnap one. I don't think there's anything else here too important. Again, if I've missed anything, let me know.
Playhouse.
What this is, the hour of joy. Whatever the hour of joy is going to be very important. That phrase has been mentioned ever since the beginning of the teasing of Chapter 3. I don't think there's anything here. The playhouse. This is going to be very scary. This looks like a clown fiesta. You would go to the circus tent, you would enjoy yourself, but if there's any clowns in there, I ain't going to be happy. Is this where Boxy Boo is? Is it? No, this looks like it's the orphanage building itself. There's Boxy Boo's box right there. That is Boxy Boo's box. So you already know, my mans, we're going to encounter him at some point. We got like the sunshine room here as well. It's very interesting that all the windows and doors have bars across them. So they were always expecting some kind of trouble here. I got to hand it to the game studio. This is looking absolutely beautiful. It looks like they've put so much love and care in. And when games get delayed for the better, it's always good in my book. Right, okay, so there, I don't think these are Boxy Boo's boxes back here, but it obviously shows the state of disrepair once again in the orphanage's rooms. There's nothing there. Okay, so this is going to be horrific. We're obviously running through some kind of maze here. Running through some kind of maze, we obviously see this VHS tape of somebody and somebody's chasing him. It looks like Catnap shadows, isn't it? If we're literally playing a game of cat and mouse, because I can see them calling this maze cat and mouse right now. I can see them calling it that. And if we have to run away from Catnap in tight, narrow areas, which kind of looks like we have to run away from Dog Day in one of the previous trailers in these narrow places. If you thought the FNAF section with Eclipse and in the first game for Security Breach, if you thought they were scary, I think this game might have them beat on that. Right, okay, so this is obviously where we start this chapter. In Chapter 2, Poppy just tricks us, we don't get to escape, and then the train crashes, presumably because the prototype wanted it crashed right outside the play care, and that's why we're there. Here we go. Right, so this is the Freddy Hug Bear.
What did he say?
I can't remember her name. I apologize. We'll learn them all. But here we go. We got the purple hand at this point. So the kids used to live here, right? Used to. None of them are here anymore. This is obviously the new hand. I love that we get to switch up hands, and this hand seems to have some sort of flares. Yes, it's flares. So we fire off flares, which is very good because it lights the area. It doesn't look like it does any damage, but that means that something is going to come and get you if the place is too dark. That's what it looks like. Maybe Catnap needs it to be dark. Yes, there! You actually see him move! Oh, I never noticed him before! Hey, oh, this game is going to be absolutely wild. Look at Catnap's face just in the window like, hey, pal! Kitty need his back scratched! And not today, Kitty. We literally use a flare to scare him off. That is amazing. Hey, yo. Oh, was that like a kitty purring?
Every shadow and
That sounds like a kitty purring, right? Like a really low... Not like that. That's horrific. No, please, don't make that noise. Oh, we got a map there. Let's look at this map real quick as well. I think this is going to be very important. We get to see all the names. This game is going to be peak. Right, okay, here we go. So we got the counselor's office. So this is the entrance. Was I right? I think I was right. This is the entrance over here. So this is the map to the play care. Obviously, we got the orphanage right up the top. Then we got the toy store. Then we got the school. Okay, where everybody goes and does their learning. We're going to have to check out each one of these places, and they're probably going to be like set pieces, like chapters within the chapter, if you know what I mean. So we got the counselor's office, which I think is where we saw Boxy Boo's box. Pretty certain that is. Obviously, we've got the toy store, which is going to be very cool as well. Every child should have a toy, and every child of the playgame can find one here. I'm sure the toys won't endgame me. I love that we're going to get to fully explore this area. I absolutely love it. Okay, so this is another power section, just like... Oh, we get to keep the power with us, which is very good. I like that, because it stops us stretching it all.
And when you're at your most vulnerable, he'll kill you.
That's mad. That is mad what that kid says.
Every shadow and every flickering light is a hiding spot.
Yes, so the kid is literally telling us there, every shadow and every flicker of light is a hiding spot.
And when you're at your most vulnerable,
he'll
kill you.
So we need to keep it light. Hey, yo. Nah, this is madness. This is madness. That's one of the scariest things in these games. You already know it's going to be very dark. And he just endgames you. Okay, so here we go. We got another new mechanic here. So is this another hand? Nope, this is the left hand. This is the blue hand, but it looks like we can fire it off now instead of... So it looked like, yes, so we use it to flip things round? And it completes the circuits now instead of us having to just attach one hand and then move all the way around a puzzle to attach the second hand to join the circuit. And then we're moving batteries around.
His church, his hunting ground, whatever he wants it to be.
This is the church, this is his hunting ground, whatever he wants it to be. Okay, very cool. So again, it's dark here, so if it stays dark for too long, I hope he hunts us down the entire time. That would be amazing.
He wants it to be.
Right, okay, we've clearly got the gas mask on here because we've got the middle partition where we can't see quite properly. It looks like it's some kind of, it was like a blind spot. So in here, we got the red mist, so it means that my man's is nearby with his stank breath. His halitosis is getting up in our grill, but luckily, we got fresh filters on this bad boy. Head of, I didn't see what that is, something about a carpenter, so we got loads of doors. Head of the playhouse. Okay, Greg Peterson, is that what it says? So we got heads of different offices. Oh, this is very cool here. So this is a big toy. So we're gonna use the environment.
Is your answer.
This is the environment. Now, what does that kid say there?
Whatever he wants it to be.
I want to know what happened.
You want to know what?
This is your answer.
You want to know what happened? This is your answer. The hour of joy. So this tape over here, which is supported by some kind of tomato sauce, I'm sure, and lots of rust, maybe. But we gotta find that tape, which I wonder if this is the VHS tape. So we're running. You can see the mist. You can see Catnap up there. He is chasing us down. He is hunting. Who's that? Nah, that's somebody new, right? Who's that? Nah, who is that? Who is that? Who's that? That's somebody new. That is somebody new. How do they... No, when the light flickers, they come towards you as well. Who are they? What does it say? Science in the background. What are they be doing? I got a print screen. Enhance! Enhance! Ah! they've done us dirty there. It's just a black model. Okay, that is interesting. That is obviously not Catnap. That is a slender female type figure. Potentially, it looks like there's a skirt down here and long flowing hair. It could quite easily just be one of the other toys, but I don't know. Either way, they seem to move very similarly to Catnap. When there's a flicker of light, she got closer to us. She starts off sort of hunched over. Her eyes aren't particularly towards us. Flicker of light, she moves towards us. So again, this is some kind of game, and it looks like she's in the school because we've got like a science plaque in the background. So, oh, that's a nice puzzle. Okay, so this is like a jumping puzzle, but like with a mob games twist. There, so it looks like we have to spin, twist, push with our purple hand, and get all the way to the top of elevator shaft or whatever it is. Where are we now? What is this area? This is crazy. This must be Catnap's lair right there, right? Where is this underground area? Now, this looks like really deep into the factory. Obviously, like the above walkways are broken down. This is probably where Catnap's lair is. Remember, if you remember back to one of the previous trailers we saw, it was a very weird area underground, and we had that weird statue, model, monument, monolith, whatever you want to call it, something that Catnap looks to have made for the prototype. That's probably where this is, and this is probably where we have to hunt down Catnap to put an end to them, and they're probably going to fall off into the abyss below. There's so much to break down in this trailer! Ayo, you did not see him until it was too late. Just the eyes glowing. Oh, that's amazing. But then you scare him off and away he goes into the tunnels. Run! It says run, so you've got to constantly run and hide in here. So again, this is amazing. So it looks like you got multiple choice of what tunnel to go down as well, which means that you'll probably get it wrong at some point. Okay, so it looks like there's some kind of either a day and night cycle in here, or the power goes off at some point, because it's dark, and this looks like the main area that we were in before, and the outdoor, the playground, whatever you want to call it, and it's dark now. Obviously, you've got the stars up in the sky, so it probably is on a cycle, and that's probably why it's the hour of joy at a specific point of the day. Catnap probably does what he does, puts his big halitosis in everybody's face. So, this is when we meet Kissy Missy and Poppy, and obviously they're very happy to see us. But it doesn't, they're friendly. I think that's what they're confirming there. They look like they're going to be our pals. Help, it says on the wall over there. You got the scrape marks on either side of the hall. This looks like it's the school again. There's Huggy Wuggy. That is insane. This Huggy Wuggy is absolutely insane. Obviously, we saw Huggy Wuggy on the trailer, but it was in like a static TV, and you're running from him in a tight hallway again. This model is just unbelievable. Look at this. Huggy Wuggy is officially back, and that has got to be one of the best models I've ever seen. Huggus Wuggus. And the fact his eyes have gone as well. So is this the real Huggy Wuggy? Is this the real Huggy Wuggy, or is this a fake, a fraud, a different one? Because obviously, at the end of chapter 1, he failed, didn't he? He fell into the abyss. In chapter 2, there was hints and teasers that he was potentially still alive, because we saw the blood and the blue fur on the walls, looking like he potentially had fallen down to a specific area. And then maybe the prototypes gathered him up, just like he did with Mommy at the end of chapter 2, or Huggy Wuggy's found his way. Either way, this Huggy Wuggy is completely different. Maybe he's a different experiment. Hey, yo, I'm getting a little bit emotional that Huggy Wuggy's back, yo. He's the icon. He's the character everybody remembers, right? And look how beautiful he is. The fur is there. He's not broken. Look how big his toes are and his claws. He is a lot different to the original Huggy Wuggy we know and love. Because Huggy Wuggy just had mitts, didn't he? He just had little mitts. Now he's got big old fingies. This Huggy Wuggy's ready to grab you by the facey waisty and kissy wissy you with those big teethy weethy. Look at the size of the top teeth, and then the mouth. Why is the mouth so realistic? What is going on? What's happening to bro's eyes? So cool. Absolutely amazing. So he's chasing us down some sort of corridor as well, which is really cool. And then we're back onto the VHS tape, and it looks like that guy fell there at the end.
All that awaits you are incomprehensible horrors.
Oh, that's a
smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic.
Teeth and meat and plastic. That is crazy, because that really confirms that there were alive people inside these toys.
This world is theirs now.
Look, this world is theirs now. That is so creepy. That is so creepy. Like, that is a perfect image right there. That is a perfect image. I've got goosebumps. That model is amazing. The way they have got him. They've made him look like a cat. He is a cat. His behavior, his mannerisms are of a cat, but there's no teeth here. He's a gummy. How does he get rid of you? The way he moves as well, yo. The way he moves. Just see, out of the darkness here. So he's spread his nasty halitosis here, and then he just moves. He moves like a cat. The bounce and everything. Oh, it's that when the light goes off and he comes quicker. That's the gameplay mechanic. That's the gameplay mechanic. He's like almost like a weeping angel, kind of. It's like you blink. You blink.
This world is theirs now.
And he teleports. This world is theirs now. This proves that the Poppy Playtime factory have no control anymore of what's going on.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Now that is a very interesting line, right? Obviously, whoever this is it Leith Pierre? Is it the big boss? I don't know who's speaking there. I can't remember the voices. Apologize. You have to let me know down in the comment section below. But either way, we've been brought here to find out what's going on, right? We still don't know 100% certain what we're trying to do, but we came here to solve the mysteries, to work things out, to stop what was happening. So it looks like we have been here before. Have we escaped? Were we a child that escaped? Were we somebody that worked here? Either way, somebody's telling us welcome home, like we have been to this orphanage before, and we are being warned that what's happened down here is no longer in the controls of the company. This is in control of everybody else that's here. The experiments that have gone wrong and have gone unruly. It is absolutely amazing. We gotta look at that. This last section is absolutely fire. This is good. This proves, by the way, you need to see some sort of optometrist. Your eyes are bloodshot there. Poppy, you need some sleep. That there, this chase, running away from Huggy Wuggy. Why are you running backwards though, bro? Huggy Wuggus is after you. Why are you running backwards? It's just...
All that awaits you are incomprehensible horrors.
I love it.
Smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic. This world is theirs now.
Nah, that's the creepiest grin. That man is about to jump scare you. He's waiting for the lights to flicker, and then your head is in his mouth. I'm so hyped I've been watching the trailer one more time, but there's something very key here I think a lot of people might have missed, is you hear purring in the background of a lot of this trailer. I think that's going to be the key to let you know that you're being followed by Catnap. Listen. You heard it there. There again, you heard it there as you're going in this room. I reckon he's in here somewhere.
The kids used to live here.
I don't think we saw him there.
Now
But every time... You hear the purring there right before you see him over here in this section. I think that's going to be your telling to make sure you've got the flare ready to light up the room or get to somewhere where it's bright. Otherwise, you're going to be endgamed. I think that is the start of your timer to the fact that you might be endgamed. I think that's what that is, which is very cool, very clever. You probably get scratch marks around on the floor or the walls as well to let you know that he's probably nearby. I think that was very interesting. And again, it's just another gameplay mechanic because the hairs on your back of your neck are going to stand on end whenever you hear that cat noise. I can't do a cat noise. But whenever you hear the purring of Catnap, you know to be ready. I still want to know who she is. I still want to know who she is. That is a big mystery right here. That's a secret character. That's a secret character that we have not had revealed yet to us. You hear it? Cat noise again. You heard the low growl / mewing or whatever it is, the excitement coming out of that man. That's confirming. That's definitely Catnap. And that's the I can guarantee you right now, that's the noise you're going to hear when Catnap's up in your face. Hide all your kitty treats because this man's is coming to your house. And it's coming to your house at the end of this month. I cannot wait to play. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please let me know down in the comment section below. And obviously go ahead and smash that like button. Enter the competition as well. And if there's something I missed in this trailer, which I don't think I did, but I can be a big dum-dum sometimes, let me know down in the comment section below, and if it warrants another video, I will do that. We're going to go back over and check out Chapter 2 again, because there's some things I want to check out that are going to help us with solving what's going to happen in Chapter 3. But either way, that video might be out already, so right about my face just now, there's going to be another couple of videos I know you will enjoy. Click on one of them bad boys, and I'll see you over there. I'm Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful raspberries as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!